live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And just one day left, folks. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to cast your vote for this year's All-Stars.
And we won't have to wait much longer to see which players ultimately get that nod.
Well, you look at Randall. He'll be a starter if things stay the way they are now. He's sitting at the 4th position in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I hope they do stay that way. He's been so good this season. It really would be a shame if he missed out on a spot in the starting 5 for the East.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. And now the Lakers starting group. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Harris is out there with lights out, and it's Drummond in at center. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Here's lights out. Down low. Outside for Davis. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. A rebound by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
So it's the Knicks now. After the basket by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Robinson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Davis with a screen on Brunson. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Three-pointer. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 5.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Harris against DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's lights out. He has 5. Robinson pulls it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Now here's Brunson. D right on him. Passes to Robinson. And that one is off. Good D by Drummond. Here's Harris, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Harris. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Now here's DiVincenzo. His last outing with 20 points. New York needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lights out with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's DiVincenzo. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to McBride. Back to DiVincenzo. Over Harris. And the Knicks miss again. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
DiVincenzo against Harris. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shot to stop the run, and it's sent back by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Randall no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Ball. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Lakers leading by 9. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 5. And the shot is good. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
The drive-by Ball. Book it off the crossover.
Gotta respect how quickly Ball gets to the rack. I mean, if you give him the lane to the rim, he is going to exploit it quickly.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
It's Prince on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Yep. Yep.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. With them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's to react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D, that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing
can't hear me?
Talent and adding a piece or two should
I hear
get
you.
them where they want to go.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Here's the pass to Anunoby. Back to Hart. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. LeBron against Anunoby. LeBron drives in. Basket good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
I picked up, like, kind of like you get your option. Oh, Lord. You get your option, you can start from, like, today.
Oh, shit. After that one.
On the top of the key, again, the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the
title for your string.
Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Finished off by LeBron.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And so New York calls timeout for first. The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
He became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
I would go downstairs
and he pokes in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
In a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Drummond in the post. Robinson on him.
Oh my Lord.
Randall surveying the
lead. Randall's never been one to back down. Physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
It's his first trip to the line.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And the first one at the line is good. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Come on, man.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Looking like a dough-man.
Knicks trail by 16.
I might go make this build. And I'm playing though. I don't know if he's gonna be good enough for the rate.
Oh, there's second bucket of the night.
Nah, he's 5'10".
Inside, the D must be more physical with it.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. For Randall, and Davis puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fall. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it on the offensive end.
And so it's Los Angeles. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Nobody watching.
What you say like that?
Unless you watching.
I am watching.
Oh, so it's you. Yeah, you know what you're saying. People don't usually watch until after you get done with it.
And we welcome you to halftime. First order of business, time to take stock of the All-Star voting.
Man, so close to an All-Star weekend, man. We're getting a pretty clear picture of who will be there.
Well, I know of 3 guys who will 100%
I was about to say, now what made you do that?
Us!
Oh, that. I was like, you knew somebody?
And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Knicks.
No,
and
you got your nephews there.
Now let's sit.
Man, hey, bro. I'm so trying to get them over. Hey, what y'all doing this weekend? Y'all really want to wait for league or something?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So for the Lakers right now, up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Harris is out there with lights out, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there. Here's Anunoby.
There ain't no
2
foul.
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Oh, really? Yep.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Lakers leading by 13. Here's lights out. 12 points for him. The 3 from LeBron.
Yes, sir.
Randall grabs the board. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. The putback, and Robinson is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Drummond in the post, guarded by Robinson. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 11. And there's the pass to Randall. 9 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's lights out. Brunson covering.
All right, TJ.
James against Randall. LeBron flashes inside.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter.
Hey, I found that play I was using last night.
LeBron in 2017.
What play?
Did you think he'd still be a
Play I kept getting my tight end open with.
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I have no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But it's just different. His longevity is special.
Damn man-to-man when he's doing it, bro.
Brunson scanning.
Oh, you playing? Oh, Lord.
Bro, I was playing man-to-man.
Dish now to Randall. 5 on the clock. Back to Brunson. This is a Toronto. This one for 3. And the rejection by LeBron. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Austin Reeves is checked in for the
Even when you was using a spray, he couldn't get over there.
Exactly.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I did.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
And at one point, I'm sitting there like, all right, it's a running back. Probably go
run over switch here. Grimes is checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Harris is checked in for lights out.
And I was running 2 different plays with that.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here.
Yeah, I was running that play, and then I can't take another play.
DiVincenzo passes to Grimes, and there it is for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Somebody else try to find it. You know, I'm streaming right now.
Here's Harris. Knicks with the rebound.
Man.
Robinson's got 4.
I got this YouTuber Hoodie Sean. I got his player on here too, number 29.
Guarded closer.
Wait,
to the inside. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Came away from
Harris looking it over. Here's the 3. Sinks
he
the
downloadable.
Harris has got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Like, if you make a player and download it, you got to upload it to like the 2K server.
No. I'm talking about like.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns
I don't know. We can try.
He misses the free throw. Hartenstein's checked in for New York.
If I can't run on the same team as you, I don't want to play this shit. They run the way.
He hits the second from the line.
It's quick way to get some VC though.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Oh, damn.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Harris. Randall against Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Hard, he's checked in for New
York. Ball, come on.
Evan Fournier comes in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was open
Actually,
to maybe even get the steal.
But give me mine.
He still got to
good
get
today.
out.
Flynn's checked in for Evan Fournier.
Oh, come on, get the ball. Over the stove.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Grimes has got his second basket of the game.
Nice little draw off there from the inbound play to get them an easy bucket.
It's Davis on the wing. Going inside, and Davis.
I wish AD could play like this for real.
Powerful guy now. Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
Knicks trail by
I don't have him at center. I moved him to power forward.
That's what he should.
Grimes passes to Hartenstein. It's good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Harris. He's got 5.
But he down there banging with that like real center.
Stripped it away. Here's Grimes, guarded by Harris.
But think about it. when he was playing.
There's 25 seconds left in the third.
That's probably the best that AD ever been. Because he didn't have to take
Randall against Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Andre Drummond picks one up for New York.
I hope we do pick up Andre Drummond. It was a nice little.
Wasn't he there before?
I think so.
Yeah, that was it. They never got rid of him. They never got rid of the White House, Giselle McGee, none of them.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Come on, Julius. Run this one time.
He doesn't get the second.
One time for the
I
one
like
time.
that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
There's Ball with the 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
I think we're trying to get
It's
that Lonzo.
unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and
Especially my sharpshooter.
right back after this break.
I think they did a nice jumper for him.
Oh, wait a minute.
And it's time
Not
now
this
to
one.
bring you our State
That's
Farm
my
assist of the
refill. That was
game.
not open.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight.
There's a box
Look
that's
at
open
the
for him.
precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different
There's one already.
performances from
That's
these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. Achua is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Grimes to the wing right side. And here's Brunson outside. LeBron grabs the miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game.
You don't know they ain't gonna play like this.
Achua with it. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but like the defense was waiting on him that time.
Here's LeBron. Takes it inside. Good.
I personally would bring back
15
Lonzo.
points for LeBron.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
If he can't be healthy, though.
Ball against Brunson. Has to grind.
Yeah.
A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
And the Lakers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vanderbilt. Anthony Davis comes in for Prince. Harris is checked in for Austin Reed. And lights out Southern for Ball. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, listen in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players.
He looks, they ain't getting traded again.
This is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Thank you, David.
You want to wait until you say you want
to drop back. Randall no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Lights out, passes to Harris. The pass to lights out. Krills the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 19.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And the rejection by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense.
Off me.
That is powerful.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him. And with this new CBA, great for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Randall. Lakers lead
Caruso,
by 19.
I brought back Caruso too, bro.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
For Alex,
I don't know, the Lakers
the
are stupid,
advanced
bro.
numbers say he is one of the best defenders
I give
in the
up
league.
Caruso.
Test backs that up. Caruso just
Think about how much, bro.
performs
Alex
very well against
Caruso,
the best guards in the game.
Austin
He's
Reeves on the
tremendous
court
at
together.
anticipating sets. It
Why y'all
shows his
make such
basketball
a
IQ.
Los Angeles making a switch
probably
here.
you can't
Davis
take
is
two.
checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Prince. Harris is checked in for Austin
you
Reed.
can make anything
And
happen.
lights out subbed in for Ball.
Right, if you really want to.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Puts up a deep three. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lights Out.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Brunson. New York missing again. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. That one falls.
And it's just competing.
Brown ran out of energy too quick.
Your best when it matters most.
I don't want to hear
I
that.
tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Brunson, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Dante DiVincenzo at the line, 2 shots.
Oh.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. So it's Los Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
No.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates look for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it, but...
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I might flake it, riding down 288 with top bacon. Thinking you can run up on me, then you mistake.
I
came through dripping the brother, you thought it rained. Everything flawless from the grills to the chain. I just spent a lot of change, now I'm looking like Johnny Depp. When I walk through the rain in the kitchen, kind of bread like kind. Looking like Johnny Dine, need deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money, left pocket. Bulletproof white Cadillac, ride in the tank. I'm a dirty my baby from dirty bag with a dirty slide down your block.
I'm a 30 for 30 for 30, baby, with a dirty case slide down the block, light it up with slime.
Oh, Steven Adams for 20 ounce pints. I'll take it.
Damn, wait, did you have that trade with Houston?
Yep.
Damn, they up there that shit.
I forgot I had Robert Williams.
Recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Told bro that you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in a charts. I used to and Linkin Park. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm. They talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and look like a Christian.
Let's meet the visiting team, Los Angeles Lakers. At center, Andre Drummond. At shooting guard, Sean Harris. At power forward, Anthony Davis.
No grab for them. This is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Andre Drummond and it's Harris in at the 2 guard. Pass to Hayward. And here is Williams.
What?
Bridges, a screen on James. From 11 feet
Oh,
away.
Melo, come on.
There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
For your Hornets, Melo Ball. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
6 to shoot, and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Pass to Williams. Rebound by the Lakers. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Davis finds James. Outside Davis. Now here's Harris. Guarded closely. Here's James. He's off on that one. Nice D from Hayward. And Paul will bring it up here for Charlotte. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Drummond. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Good work there as it goes.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Pass to Bridges. First quarter of play.
Oh, Lord, AD.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Drummond, the screen on ball. To the inside. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. As always, things getting interesting in the West. A look at the standings. Taking a look at the Lakers, and so far they own the 9th best record in the conference. Not where they'd like to be.
When I look at the Lakers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But
Oh, Kyle, stick him. Look at he got traded over there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year, anyway.
Rob the damn NBA blind.
Drummond, the screen on Bridges. Lights out, the pass to Drummond. Here's Reeves. The rebound by Bridges. For Charlotte, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Lowry outside. The kick out to Williams. Hayward for 3. Fires in the triple.
You can do so much with Hayward offensively. He's versatile. He goes good off the bounce, and he can catch and shoot as well.
Here's lights out. In the game against New York, very impressive. Connects from downtown. Lights out's got 6 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Miller. 17 points for him last game against Indiana. Williams' shot is good.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
There's Davis with the 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. 5 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Out to Hayward. Deflects the pass. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he dunks it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Miller, the pass to Williams. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Look at him over there flopping.
Buzzer beater. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Lakers on top, up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
I'm surprised. HDMI.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves on the backcourt duo. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. No. And it's Walker in at the 3.
Come on, Walker.
Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Nice move to get inside. Made a good look for himself.
Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise. But they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward comes in for Martin. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hayward. 17 points in his last outing. Ball outside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And thinking about the great Kobe Bryant, gone too soon. Clark, what was it like to watch Kobe over the years?
It was special, and you're right, gone too soon. He had transitioned himself from a legendary player into an impactful
It'd be a nice duo too. Steve Adams and Robert Williams.
Production company and movies and documentaries and the like. But his game on the floor, just brilliant, brilliant talent. And then the work that he put into becoming a legendary player was a great example for all of us.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Adams checked in for Vanderbilt, and Williams is subbed in for Hachimura. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell against Lowry. Russell the pass to Williams. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Now here's Richards. Adams covering. Richards, the pass to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3. Adams grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
From deep, Hayward. Rebounded by the Lakers. Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Bridges.
Everybody on the cut.
Bridges against Walker. Here's Russell. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's what's wrong with today's generation. Everybody want to shoot the three.
Richards with it. He's picked
So
up by
damn Lakers can't win no game. Everybody want to shoot the three.
Richards pass to Ball. Now Richards. 11 points for him last game against Indiana.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
Lowry, good.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for LaMelo Ball. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
Is it true the Chinese
look at
food
Miller,
in New York
and I can see him moving even higher up in the
No.
ranks. He's certainly a talented guy
wish.
up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's lights out. Give him 8 points now. Harris passes to James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And checking out some numbers for Anthony Davis. Ball, he's checked in for Lowry.
For your Hornets, number 1,
Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Miller. Now Williams. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Lights out. The pass to Davis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
34 seconds left in the first half. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Davis for the rebound. The Lakers trail. Here's lights out. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Lights out's got 11 points.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Here's Ball. Charlotte again missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Hornets leading by just 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Put your hands together and get live for Red Panda.
Damn, Apollo Creed and that.
When? Damn. That's so sad. Alright.
Come on, bro.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the...
I like that we're finally getting into it. There's been a lot of talk. Now let's get to the
Hey,
action.
Brian, the dunk contest, all we can do.
This shit and taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
They did a great job.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Steven Adams, nice three-point shooter.
And here's Ball. They'll bring it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Miller is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. The Lakers with a rebound. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Screen by Bridges. His first shot coming late. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
They're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the
We got to fire Darvin, bro. We got to go.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even
the previous play is under review.
And a lot of these calls,
picked up the
but at least we have the
Milwaukee.
option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And a look now at the rookies that have been on fire lately. You look at Miller, the league leader in points per game. Nobody does it better.
He's shown that under the right circumstances, he can really make his presence felt on the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, he's really come into his own over the past couple of weeks. He looks like a veteran out there in terms of his confidence.
Oh, nice. I'll shoot the free throws.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are trying to get back in contention. LeBron James said we want to win at the highest level. Setting records or passing grades in a losing effort has never been in my DNA. That's never mattered unless it was all about winning. Brian, they're still trying to translate his individual greatness into another title.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Allie, thank you.
Damn, no foul?
Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Miller. That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's lights out. Pounded by Ball. Adams, shot's good.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Timeout call, the Hornets.
Now watch this nigga become the healthiest man ever when he get traded from me. Watch that.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Andre Drummond comes in for Walker, and Harris is subbed in for Adams. Charlotte's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now here's Ball. He's got 7.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's lights out, into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. There's Ball with a three. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. Oh, LeBron got a step. Can't let him do that.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible.
Come on, Brian.
Here's Miller.
Sit out of here.
And Davis with the block. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And we have to take another look at that block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denials.
Lowry, he's checked in for Charlotte.
My damn mechanic got to be fucking with. I heard that nigga how much for a team, and that nigga said
and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
First and fast break points, and they're sitting at number 2 in the NBA in field goal percentage. They've got a smart offensive system in place. You won't see them forcing shots too often.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the three-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
But I figured out.
Here's James.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Yeah, no wrong
just
with it.
add that one to the highlight reel, James.
Let your car be in there when they get cold.
Greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. Credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness. James continues to
I traded Max Christmas, so did.
Outstanding assist there.
Miller, and count that.
I don't know why the Lakers still got him.
Chance for one more at the line.
Well, simply an outstanding.
I don't know.
Working the size mismatch right at the rim.
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Washington comes in for Bridges, and it's Martin in for Hayward.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Puts up a deep three, and another three for the Lakers.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now.
Right here, bud.
Just keep feeding, let him eat.
Lowry finds Washington.
That baby Miles here.
Back to Lowry. Washington a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Lowry, no good.
Yeah, another
column in the
stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor.
Oh,
wow, are you kidding me?
From long range. What a shot.
Here's Miller. 7 points in the game. Washington outside.
Oh, man.
Point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
I got to get my limited range back up with my sharpshooter. I'm trying to get my half-court shots in, man.
And he sinks the second.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And he nails the third. Here's lights out. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 12 through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, up 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
I took that Gucci Man in 2006. Should be in the fourth quarter
and
now.
It's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
They did their roster update time, but that's about it.
You put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got LeBron James. Also Lonzo Ball out there. Austin Reeves out there with Robert Williams. And it's lights out in at the one. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Out to the right wing. And he tries. Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Lowry's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Lowry.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That one drops for him.
Relentless is a word to describe Lowry. He is a wrecking ball of a guard.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James inside. He's guarded by Washington. Back to James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league. It's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Bouknight comes in for Lowry. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Get out and get noisy.
The Hornets making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys. Well, here's a summary of what Steve Clifford went over with his team during the break. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Allie, thank you. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Harris's shot is good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Ball outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, it's great seeing ball finish with strength like that. Showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
There's Ball with a 3, Ball with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. That doesn't go either for Ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. From deep three-point land. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
Well, the Hornets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Lights Out.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
From the high post. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Oh my God.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From 13. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Davis, the pass to Lights Out. 12 seconds left in the game. Buries it from 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Don't surprise me. I think that's enough for today. I'm going to string some more tomorrow.